everyone, I am Potato's sister. Welcome to Potato's YouTube channel, where he talks about outdoor stuff and climate change. Oh, and there's the Golden Gate Bridge. We are in San Francisco. That's where Potato's sister lives. So let me show you guys where we're going now. Here we are. We have made it to the official Muir Woods National Monument.
Woohoo! This is so exciting! We made it to Muir Woods, and she's already scared of the crows that are around here. Why are you scared of crows?
I just don't like birds because they poop on you. Sometimes.
Has a bird pooped on you?
No, but a pigeon did poop into my apartment, so there's reasoning behind this. Yeah, the end.
The California coastal redwoods have been around for nearly 20 million years, both in present-day California and southern Oregon. They are the tallest trees in the world, usually hovering around 300 feet tall, with some being as high as 350 feet or even higher. That's equivalent to nearly a 25-story building, so it's perfect for a tree house. Just kidding, don't do that. But originally, the Muir Woods was home to the Coast Miwok people, a tribe from almost 13,000 years ago. They used to light fires in these forests to clear the land and make it easier to hunt deer and other wild animals. Hunting in these woods reached an all-time peak with the California Gold Rush of 1849 and the decades that followed. Populations of deer, bear, elk, coyotes, and other wild animals were decimated. Logging was also a major problem in the Muir Woods and the nearby area, which altogether was originally known as Redwood Canyon. It wasn't until 1890 when a conservationist named William Kent realized how vulnerable Redwood Canyon was to civilization, and he really wanted to preserve it. In 1905, he ended up purchasing about 600 acres of the land for $45,000. That's equivalent to nearly $1,470,000 in 2022. And just 2 years later, in 1907, there were plans to build a reservoir in the area. But William Kent and naturalist John Muir really wanted to protect the land. Ultimately, they donated about half of the 600 acres to the federal government, and so the reservoir was never built. So in honor of John Muir and his efforts to protect the land, the Muir Woods was declared a national monument by Theodore Roosevelt in 1908, and tourism was underway. Tourism really picked up to nearly 40,000 visitors when the Golden Gate Bridge was completed in 1913. Cars were eventually banned in the area in 1924 in order to protect the vegetation. Heavier restrictions were also placed in Muir Woods over the years to further protect the land. Fences and land restrictions were put in place to minimize the amount of trampling in the woods. Today, as almost 1 million people visit Muir Woods every year, restoration efforts continue to help preserve salmon and trout populations, and to preserve the serene vegetation that comes with the tallest trees in the world. This is the tallest tree in the world right here in front of you. It's exactly 5 feet and 7 inches tall. What do you think lives in there? Comment down below. Woods is amazing. The air is so crisp and it's so serene over here. Definitely make time to come over here. It's only about 1 hour north of San Francisco. So why am I a potato out of all the things in the world?
Because it's so versatile, you know. It could be a french fry, a potato chip, a baked potato, a mashed potato. The possibilities are endless.
I suppose that's true. Well guys, we're almost back at the car and the visitor center. I almost forgot that I was running around Angel Island earlier this morning. But Muir Woods is beautiful, so definitely come here if you have the time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe down below. New videos are posted every Friday on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next amazing adventure. See ya!